Welcome back. It is time now for our Take This Job and Love It segment on a 2-week delay. I was thrilled to join the workforce of Gardners Candies in Tyrone. It was almost like walking into my very own Willy Wonka factory.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can.
And so can Gardners Candies in Tyrone. So you can imagine how excited I was when I got the call. Hello. That I got the job. So while I may have said, I would love to, I was really thinking,
I've got a golden ticket, I've got a golden chance to make my way.
And it didn't take me long to jump on the opportunity.
Sarah, thanks for coming. We appreciate coming to Gardners. Kind of busy today.
This is my new boss, Sam Phillips.
Here's the plant.
And he volunteered to show me the ropes.
Before you do anything, got to get the hairnet on.
Gotta get the hairnet, okay.
Right over here.
With my time card punched and my hairnet in place, it was time to get to work.
Gardners began actually in 1897. James Gardners, 18 years old, started roasting peanuts on the street in Tyrone, opened up a store, and grew from there. We've been here ever since.
And that 116-year legacy was about to be placed directly into my hands. So Sam, I see you got me a chocolate bar, just my size.
Chocolate bar, how about that? 10 pounds of chocolate, a little snack for you. This is how our chocolate comes in. We get it, we use almost 1 million pounds a year.
Wow. It's a special blend of chocolate made specifically for Gardners, featuring a unique blend of cocoa butter and cocoa beans with a distinct color and aroma.
A little on the expensive side, but very good.
Those 10-pound bars get melted down in this machine and serve as the basis for much of the candy created in this factory.
Now we're in our kitchen. This is where most of the candy starts. We make our caramel, our fudge, our nougat, all on these tables and all on these open fire kettles. And you're going to help us right now.
Today's task, making marshmallow filling. And industrial-sized kitchens call for industrial-sized ingredients. You don't mess around with your containers, huh? One batch of marshmallow calls for 30 pounds of sugar, 6 pounds of water, and 4 pounds of gelatin. You bring those 3 ingredients to a boil, and then keep your eyes on the scale as you add in 12.75 pounds of nunomeline and 19.5 pounds of corn syrup. That was my next job. This is slippery and goopy.
Slide the paper, there you
There
go.
you go. We try not to make a mess.
Oh, that's half the fun of being in a kitchen. Need some good forearm strength for this, huh?
There you go. Now you're at 980.
And how many of these go in? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I'm terrified I'm going to go over and ruin this. And if you thought the nunomeline was a mess, wait till you see the corn syrup.
It's very thick. This isn't the corn syrup you have in your home. It's thick and you can't pour it.
And as I would quickly learn, there's only one way to get it from this tub to that mixing bowl.
You reach in.
You just put your hand.
And you go like this.
Watch this, so it doesn't drip.
Then it was my turn. Okay, you step on here.
Yep. It's thick.
Oh my goodness! And it was just me against the corn syrup. I love it. Something tells me the corn syrup had the upper hand, or at least both of mine. Oh boy, I can't, my hands are stuck.
Going like this. There you go. There you go. Now bring it over. There you go.
My hands are literally stuck in it.
Look like Ghostbusters.
I know, look at my gloves. They're gonna fall right off. It'll be marshmallow with a side of gloves.
So when we say handmade candy, we really mean it here, huh?
Yeah, you were messing around. With our target weight reached, this batch of marshmallow is off to the mixer.
You start.
And I was off to stir things up on the assembly line, starting with peanut butter chocolate pretzels.
We don't just throw them on the belt randomly. They have to go be lined up because it affects it how they go through the machine.
5 pretzels in a row, all equally spaced.
No nibbling.
That'll be the tough
So, go ahead. You can start. Got to go a little faster because you should be working right here. There you go.
It's like Top Gun. I have
There
a
we
need
go.
for speed. Unfortunately, my partner in crime, Jackie, had an even bigger need for speed. I feel like this is a race that you are winning. You know, if any of these are wrong, they're going to think you did it, right? I'm trying to catch her. I'm almost matching her pace.
Very good.
There we go. Oh, I got this.
Sure
It took me a while, but I got you. From here, the pretzels go over what's called a bottomer, which applies a layer of chocolate to the bottom of the pretzel.
We do that with all our candies, especially the creams and cherries, so they don't leak on the bottom. That's the reason.
But the process is far from over. Each individual pretzel takes about an hour to travel the length of the conveyor belt. After the bottomer, they'll pass through a waterfall of peanut butter, followed by a 20-minute cooling tunnel and a layer of chocolate.
Now we decorate it. If you watch here, it just gives it a nice look to the candy.
And who doesn't like a little extra chocolate added to your chocolate,
absolutely,
right?
Why not?
$3.87. I'm totally messed this box up. What about all those chocolates going the other way?
Well, you'll get those in a second.
Are you ever tempted to eat any off the line?
Oh, yeah.
Have your Lucy moment? But my I Love Lucy daydream would have to stay just that, a dream, because there was more chocolate to box and more difficult boxes to encounter, like the infamous peanut butter egg box.
Try to snap one.
What do you mean snap it?
Okay, take by the corners here.
Okay.
There you go.
But that's only the first step.
Here's wrap out to where it's perforated. You lay it catty corner, pick it up, and wrap it.
And there were plenty more to follow.
Fold this here, put it in your box. Fold these down, fold your box shut. Here.
How I was going to handle this on my own was beyond me. And snap it!
Pick it up,
Tuck.
around that way, and around that way.
Fold, fold. It's trial and error. There we go. Fold down, fold down, fold down, fold down. Oh gosh, there goes that next one. Do you ever just have a panic attack when you see that thing going down the line?
Yeah. There you go. Then stick it in your box behind you.
Oh boy. And if you thought this box was challenging, it's only because you hadn't seen the assorted chocolate box packing system.
And on this wheel over here is all a variety of chocolates, and the wheel is turning to bring the candy to the people, makes it easier. All are different types of chocolate that go in the box. Now watch what Kathy does here as she starts packing the chocolate. She knows what goes where.
So it's like a puzzle, only you don't.
Oh, sort of, right.
So there's no markings of
No, we got it. We know.
That's not a problem for Kathy. She's got that system down pat, tackling two boxes at the same time in a matter of seconds.
Easy, right? Piece of cake? Now it's your turn.
Now pick
Keep
up
going.
each one of those, put it here.
Very good.
Each one of those, put them down there.
Put them down where?
1, 2, 3. Now go 1, 2,
Hurry up,
3.
hurry up. There we go.
Yes, next.
Oh my gosh!
Hurry up, Lucy. Get Ethel to help you.
You gotta be kidding.
1, 2, 3.
And you thought it was easy.
Just keep going.
Now this is definitely a new, unique assortment. Very good. Only 200 more, you're done for the day.
Let's compare mine.
Not
Look
excellent.
At the right
Not bad.
way versus the wrong way. A couple of candied almonds to make weight, and my stint as a professional candy boxer was complete. But my work was far from over, because my marshmallows were finally done mixing.
It'll come out, it'll be the consistency of like a cake batter.
So all
Here
of
it
this
comes.
is going to fit in all of that.
And over here.
Oh, and over here. That's a lot of marshmallow. A lot of marshmallow that needs to be spread by hand, pushed into all the corners and against the edges. I'm telling you, whoever said you can't play with your food has never worked at Gardners. And with that, it was time to punch my time card and head on home.
Well, thanks for coming. We had a great time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you
and
so
I'll
much.
and I'll show
Great.
you out. Follow
Great.
me.
Sounds good. But not before one final taste.